TitleMatchNetwork.com.
How was Vince Jr. at that time? How was he different from his father when his father ran things? Did you like working for Jr.?
Yeah. I love working for Vince Jr. Yeah. The only thing he followed his dad's same footsteps and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just his dad mostly ran everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was alive, but he was mostly just doing, like we said earlier, the commentating and doing behind the scenes and stuff. But I think when his dad passed away, he had a totally different vision for it.
Yeah. And when you were an Islander, he was running everything. Then.
Yeah. Oh, he was running. That's what I'm saying. He probably had he already probably had a script written out where he was going with this. You know what I'm saying? So whatever promise he made with other people or whatever promise he made with his dad, whatever, but he took it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he made a lot of wrestlers millionaires. He made a lot of wrestlers, become where they're at now. Made them who they are. Yeah. I can say he made me.
Yeah.
So, but I worked for it. I worked with every little bit. I worked hard for it,
Yeah.
Because, TV can make you and break you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think it can. So, and that's where it ended up. But it wasn't that was the only difference I seen in Vince Jr. Yeah. The father was great. They were both great, but they both had their own different visions with the how they were running their business. Yeah. It's a family business. Look at their son Shane's in it now, and the daughter's in it. So it's a family thing, just like the Samoan Outlaws, just like us,
Yeah. When you left it, as an Islander, did Junior try and call you to get you to come back like his father did?
No. I'm actually I've just been calling them and just leaving messages and just I have dreams. We all have dreams. Sure. Like Martin Luther King said, do you have a dream? We have a dream. I always had a dream, and sometimes I have visions. Now, when I come up with visions, I try to share it with them. I try to call them, and let them know that I think this would be great, and this to do that. But, they say you got to keep, all the wrestlers say you got to call them every day, call them. But, hey, the phone bill's not cheap either, They run up, you call every day, it adds up. Yeah. But eventually not here in New York, hopefully get pound on their door a little bit. They're right down the street.
That's true.
Or New Jersey, we're not too far, so a 40-minute drive, so you never know. You might get a pound at the door.
Did you go up when your uncles got inducted in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Oh, you didn't go?
No, but we watched them on TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, I didn't watch the interview. I watched the WrestleMania when my brother's first WrestleMania.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's his first one. Humanga's first WrestleMania.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's go back in. But I watched them on the stage there, but I didn't catch their interview. Like Dusty had a great interview. Dusty Rhodes, one of the great mouthpiece, just like The Rock.
Yeah.
Just if you're a good talker, you're gonna sell. I can say I was blessed with that too. I'm a good talker too, but this is not an interview. This is a shoot interview. This is who we are. Yeah. This is, you know what I mean? So he had a good. I haven't seen Alpha and Sika on the stage speaking. I just seen them during the show. They were all standing. I forgot most of the other guys were there. But I watched them. I didn't go, but I seen my cousins there. Yeah. And I seen my cousin Vanessa and my brother-in-law Sonny. I seen Samu and Lloyd and Monica. All my cousins were all there. So that was all their kids. Sika had kids, and he's got a son that plays for Georgia Tech. Yeah. Yeah, Sika Joe. They call him Big Joe now. So
I think he's in the NFL now. I think. He graduates going into the NFL.
He's playing for Georgia Tech. He's a tackle. Yeah. Number 96, I think it was, right?
I know he's 90 something.
96. I think it's 96, but I know he'll do it. And I told him, and if you're watching this too, boy, you said that if you ever make it up there, then I would be part of because I love the barbecue. They'll tell you I love the grill. Samoan, we love to eat, right? Yeah. So he got drafted into the NFL.
I think he signed as a free agent. I think he signed as a free agent after the draft.
Oh, okay. Then that's where he ended up here. Because I watched the draft too, but one of his other buddies got signed up for the NFL, number 21 from Georgia Tech. Okay. The wide receiver. See,
I think he was number 2 or number 3.
Yeah. I don't know their names, but I know the numbers because, it's hard. It's hard. As I had surgery a couple of months ago, I had an eye surgery. And I had a cornea transplant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and this is all from the wrestling. Then see my teeth, and then you fans, I have teeth in my bag. But D'Lo Brown kicked my teeth out.
Did he really?
Yeah, he hit me with a chair, knocked out all my teeth at the Samoan Flag Day in Carson, California. So we do a lot of shows too ourselves. you know, me and my brother Keish and my cousin Black Pro, we do a lot of shows, and we help, you know, do shows for fundraisers and stuff like that. So helping out the community, some more communities and stuff like that. So we have shows we do out there too.
Wound up in WCW as the Samoan Savage.
Yeah.
What do you remember as about Jim Herd as the booker at the time?
You know what? I heard about him. You know, I heard about him. I know who he was. I didn't really have a relationship with him at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just there at the time where I was out in Puerto Rico at that time. Man, my eyes are red, but that was a hell of a nap. I was in Puerto Rico at the time until my brother, you know, Rikishi and Samu, my cousin Samu and my brother Rikishi was there at the time. And that's what Ted Turner's company.
Yes.
And that's how I ended up there working for those guys, because my brother, they were called the Samoan SWAT team at the time. And they brought me in. They were the hot team up there too against the Steiners.
Yeah.
So those guys brought me in up there, and then that's when I got my break with that company.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fun.
Now, why did Samu leave? Because eventually it was just you and Fatu teaming.
You know, and then again, I don't really know what happened in that part. I think he had some falling out with the bookers.
Okay.
Or maybe that guy that you mentioned
Jim Herd.
earlier. Jim, yeah, but you know, I don't. You know, again, I don't know. I just happened to be at the right place again at the right time.
Yeah.
Just coming in from Puerto Rico. I was working out there with Carlitos and Carlos, you know, those guys company. I forgot the name of the company, but
WWC?
Yeah, WCW. I was out there with those guys, but I came to Atlanta and I was on my way to Frisco, and I just, you know, again, timing was everything. I went and watched their show, and I guess something happened to Samu, so they tagged me and my brother for a while, then they brought him back, and then I think I went single, again.
You went single for a little while.
Yeah, a little while as a Samoan Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's when, I think, who was our manager? Who the hell was that?
Paul Heyman?
No, not him. Not Paul Heyman was manager, and my brother, the Samoan SWAT team.
Yeah.
Who was manager me? Humperdinck.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it Oliver Humperdinck?
I think it was, yeah.
I think it was. He was only manager what's his
Bigelow?
name? Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah,
at the time. Bigelow, yeah. So, well, then again, yeah, I think he manager, or was it?
I think it was Humperdinck.
Yeah, it was him, the manager, me.
Yes, I think so.
Not the Samoan SWAT team.
Paul Lee managed the Samoan SWAT team.
Manager.
Dave managed you.
All right, okay. That's how that worked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you had some matches with Dr. Death, Steve Williams.
Yes.
You remember them?
Yes, we had I had some great matches with him, you know, out there. In the meantime, that's when the Samoan SWAT team was battling out the Steiners and the Road Warriors. And I was battling out whoever they gave, you know, whoever they threw out. But Dr. Death wasn't a small dude either.
No.
He was a pretty well-known name and pretty well, you know, at the time I had to earn my respect, so I had to do what I had to do, and that's kick ass.
You guys threw down together, too. Had some real stiff matches. Yeah. We were in some of those big pay-per-view matches, too, and some of the ones that we did. So, turned out okay. Yeah.